guys, मैं हूँ भैरवी. It's 89.1 Radio 4, number 1 for hit गाने. Now with me in the studio, I've got Lance Japor. Now he is a lot of talents in one. He's going to be speaking about jobs, the HR field, talent acquisition, and of course, this is all courtesy i12WRK.com. Lance, welcome to the studio.
Thank you so much for inviting me here today. I'm really excited. So many things to talk about today, and I know that you have a lot of listeners who are really interested to know about recruitment, where to find a job, how to find a job, and all that.
Lance, okay, tell me about you. What all do you do?
Right. I am currently working in an elevator company handling recruitment for the region.
Okay.
So it's like almost every day you talk to a lot of people, different levels to be exact. I mean, I've hired a lot from management, going down to just the office boy and all this different kind of positions. It's really an exciting job. I've been in an HR for more than 10 years, more than 15 years now. I've lost count, to be honest. But it's still an exciting job almost every day.
Now you represent the Filipino Consulate as the communication spokesperson.
Very proud of that.
Yeah.
Actually, we have
amazing.
We have a lot of activities in the Filipino community, and they decided to come up with different sets of officers for this year, and I was selected as the head of communications. So the person who's responsible in making sure that everyone is informed about what's happening in the community.
Yeah, and you're also, by the way, you're the very first person from the Filipino community to be on the show.
Oh, that's an
so
honor.
you are the representation of...
There you go.
Yeah, of the Filipino community here. You guys are a really hard-working bunch of people. Extremely hard-working. Well, okay, now tell us, where do you see the role of technology in bringing, you know, all of the happenings in the current job market?
That's actually a very good question, and very interesting at the same time, because people are thinking that, are the recruiters in general or HR people going to be replaced by robots?
Yeah.
Right? And it's like something scary if you're going to think about it. But the answer in general is actually no. I mean, AI or artificial intelligence is there to help HR professionals to enhance what they're working on. I mean, this is really a big help for us HR people, so we can get more time in dealing with candidates more seriously and more personal, because most of our time are actually being used in just collecting CVs, doing the research in all filtering them, and then we don't have much more time in engaging to the emotion of the people that we talk to.
Tell us about the different stages of the recruitment process, you know, especially as you mentioned AI, with AI being in the picture.
Right. Let's go with the usual. I mean, what do we do me as the person who's looking for a job? The first thing that I do, of course, is create my CV and look for a portal where I need to send, my CV and all that. So right away, technology and AI is there, because before we used to go for one website and all this and that, and make sure that we do it manually. Well, I want to work up is one great example, I would say, because they're asking now for not just a CV but a video CV, right? Which is the thing now, because by means of this, like a recruiter like me will look at the video and will see the emotion. How is the person really nervous? Is the person talking with sense?
What's their fashion style like?
Is the fashion style now, which is also important, because first impressions last, like what they say.
So you're liking AI when it comes to HR?
Yes, definitely. It's a big help, because seriously, if I'll give an example. If a manager will ask you, let's say, Lance, I need to hire a manager for customer service. That's going to take around 24 to 48 hours for me just to go online and search for a CV. And then after searching, you need to call the candidate and check, because there's no video CV or anything. You need to call them one by one, check the experience, if it's correct what is written, check what's the salary details and all this and that. That's wasting 48 hours of your time. But if you have a very good system, then one click, I would say 30 minutes, and you're done already, and you get the right person. Then that's interview. You're saving time, you're saving cost, you're saving a lot.
Okay, now Lance, let's talk about traditional way of hiring, right? You spoke about that versus technologically powered hiring process. What's the difference? What's the drawback, if any?
Let's go first to the side of the applicant.
Okay.
All right. Like as mentioned, everything is gonna be manual if we're going to do the traditional way. Most of people will not listen, even if we tell them that just do everything online, because online will help you. They will still go out and do walk-in, even if the buildings will not even accept them. they will be told that just go online and send everything online because that's the thing. But now with AI, if we let them understand exactly the process of technology now, it's more about educating them and letting them know how this works. Then it's gonna be a good time for them as well. They'll get more time to look for more available jobs in the market. Like I want to work up again. Going back to the example, if you go online, if you download the apps, and they have a very good system where you can find the job exactly near your location or exactly near or close to your experience in all this and that. That's on the side of the person who's applying.
Yeah.
When it comes to the person who's recruiting, like me, it's going to be a big saving as well at the same time. The difference is that we're saving time, we're saving cost. It's going to be more effective.
Right.
So, yeah, that's it. I mean, a lot of savings on the part of a recruiter like me. That's why I think really AI is the way to go for all of us.
And you can't have wasta with the AI.
No.
Yeah, golden words of the UAE.
Unfortunately. Unfortunately, yeah.
Okay, now let's talk about businesses, right? Now, when we speak about, we mentioned I want to work.
Yes.
We've spoken about job seekers, but what about small businesses and their association with I want to work? Why is it beneficial for them?
Well, me myself is a user of I Want to Work. Yeah, I mean, every time that I recruit or I have some positions available, I post it there. But let's be honest, in Dubai, in the UAE, there are a lot of options where actually people can come in and post the vacancies, get the candidates, get an answer from them. But the benefit that they can get from I Want to Work Up, to be specific, is that this is fresh, this is new. Whatever profile that you get are actually legit, I would say, because some of the profiles that you can get from other portals, I'm not gonna name anything, are actually the old stocks that they have there. You find it,
So they're
and
not
then
available.
they're not available either, or the CVs are there, but they were updated 3 years ago or 5 years ago. I have an experience this morning only
Oh
because
my
I
God.
tried calling people, and it shows there that the last logged in of the person was July. I tried calling, no answer, around 5 of them.
And then you
So-
realize, oh, that's July 2015.
Exactly.
Are you serious?
Yes.
Oh my God.
Right. And even those people who logged in a year ago,
Yeah.
it's like still I cannot contact them. You know, the thing about online job search is that you need to give time on it. You need to focus. You need to know what exactly you want. And you don't waste time in sending to different professions that are available, which is not in line with your experience, with your profession, because you're like wasting them. They will not call you. Go to exactly what you need to apply for, and make sure that what I want to happen, set your goal, and you'll be able to find something, definitely.
Okay, now, Lance, let's talk about, we've spoken about all the benefits and why it's amazing, but what should a job seeker be really cautious about, before applying for jobs online?
Oh, that's a very good question. Another thing, because just for everybody's information, my advocacy here in the UAE is helping out people find a job. I do an online job fair. I think I'm the only person in the world, I'm not sure,
Really?
was doing an online job fair every Sunday by the help of I Want to Work Up again, being one of the people who's helping me. But what they need to be careful about are scams. It's happening. It's in the UAE. As soon as you hear them saying that you need to pay something, then that's a red flag. You need to be careful on that.
But let's talk about tracking systems.
Yeah.
Let's talk about online applications, platforms, applying online, and Skype interviews.
Right.
Yeah.
Is it still happening? Well, the answer is yes, it is. ATS, or applicant tracking system, is very popular in the HR community because this is an AI. This is a kind of AI thing where that can really help us right away find the right person. It's more of like organizing things when it comes to recruitment, because when people go online to your website and they send their CVs, easily it can go to the right bin. Where we can just get the CVs and filter them and all this and that. So ATS is really very important for all HR professionals like me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, it's been so much fun having you, and I can totally see you're so passionate about helping people. So thank you for coming down.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Lance. And we were just speaking about how he is the first representation of the Filipino community.
Ooh, mabuhay!
Yeah. What does that mean?
That means like you say hello or welcome.
Oh, wait, say it
Yeah.
again.
Mabuhay.
Mabuhay.
Yes.
Mabuhay. Okay, it's like my boo says hi, mabuhay. Okay, I will not forget this. And salamat.
Thank you.
Yeah,
You're
so
welcome.
there you go. Get onto i12WRK. It's the letter I, numbers 12WRK to help you stay ahead of the job search game. Well, thank you very much, Lance.
Thank you so much.